Hello students, welcome to MDC Learning. I'm going to teach you the subject financial accounting and the topic which you are learning is accounting of transaction of foreign currency. Chalo, let's read the problem, understand the problem and then start solving. This is problem number 7. Aryan Limited imported goods from Bluebird Limited of US worth rupees US dollars 1,50,000 on 1st December 2013 when the exchange rate was rupees 60. See, you have imported. Imported मतलब आपने क्या किया? Import मतलब purchase, export मतलब sales. तो ये आपने purchase किया है. तो what will be the entry? Debit what comes in? So it is purchase account debit to Bluebird Limited account. Am I correct? चलो first entry हम लिखेंगे. Yes. 2013 to 2014. Okay, chalo first journal entry. When are you purchasing it? You are purchasing on 1st December. It is purchase in bracket import account. What I'm writing, purchase account debit in bracket I've written import account debit to किससे खरीदा मैंने? To Bluebird Limited. Bluebird Limited account. ये simple entry, I think everybody might have understood it. It is what is the journal entry? Purchase account debit. Whenever the goods is purchased, it is purchase account debit to Bluebird Limited account. Now let us see कितने का goods खरीदा. I have purchased the goods dollars 1,50,000. See dollars. See what dollar? US dollar 1,50,000. And that time the rate was rupees 60 per dollar. Okay. सो आपको मैंने ये बात बताई थी. आप यहाँ पे ब्लूबर्ड लिमिटेड के ब्रैकेट में आप लिख सकते हो कि ये 60 रुपीज का मैंने खरीदा है. मैंने कितना खरीदा है? चलो कैलकुलेशन करेंगे. आई हैव परचेज व्हाट $1,50,000 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 60 रुपीज. $1 60 रुपीज का है तो 1,50,000 का जब मैं परचेज करूंगी इट इज कमिंग टू 90 lakhs. दिस इज कमिंग टू 90 lakhs. यस आई थिंक ये परचेज और सेल्स की एंट्री हर बच्चा सही करेगा. इन एग्जामिनेशन each and every entry is going to give you the marks. So the first entry will be either purchase or sales. Purchase होगा तो purchase account debit to the customer account. Sales होगा तो customer account debit to the sales account. After that what is happening? When the exchange rate, the amount was paid in installment as they are paying. See, you are paying amount in 4 installment. 20 plus 40 is 60. 60 plus 60 is 120. 120 plus 30 is 1,50,000. पूरा 1,50,000 का हमको पेमेंट पता है. फर्स्ट पेमेंट हो रहा है 31 मार्च को. सेकेंड पेमेंट हो रहा है 1 जनवरी को. उसके बाद पेमेंट हो रहा है 10 फेब को. इसके बाद हो रहा है 30 अप्रैल को. बच्चों ये बात याद रखना, 30 अप्रैल इज अ डिफरेंट डेट. ये हमारा फाइनेंशियल ईयर यहाँ पे हमारा चेंज हो जाता है. आर यू गेटिंग इट? हमारा फाइनेंशियल ईयर स्टार्ट्स ऑन 1st अप्रैल एंड इट गेट्स एंड्स ऑन 31st मार्च. सो 30 अप्रैल मतलब इट इज गोइंग इनटू द अनदर फाइनेंशियल ईयर. आर्यन क्लोज द बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट ऑन 31st मार्च एवरी ईयर. On 31st March, the exchange rate was 63 rupees. Now see, 31st March को आपका exchange rate was 63 rupees per dollar. You are required to pass the journal entry for the year ended 31st March and for 31st March 2014 also and 15 also. तो 2 साल का books in the books of Aryan Limited. And also prepare foreign exchange fluctuation account in the books of Aryan for the relevant year. See, they are asking us only 2 things. One is journal entry, that second is foreign exchange. So this time मैं Bluebird Limited US का account नहीं बनाओगी, वो आप बनाओगे अपने लिए, अपने प्रैक्टिस के लिए. अगर एग्जामिनेशन में आया तो आपको कैसे प्रैक्टिस करना है. So this will be your homework. चलो let's start solving it. First is on 31st December 2013. चलो 31st December 2013 you are making a payment. 31st December. Now payment मतलब money goes out and who will receive the money? Bluebird Limited will receive the money. आपको याद है मैंने आपको बोला था whenever the payment is made, here you are going to have a old rate, yes, and then in the bank it is going to come for the new rate. एक लाइन छोड़ देना है, याद है या भूल गए हो? Please don't forget it. To bank account. As we have purchased it, the money is going out. Now, the payment is made for how much? The payment is of $20 at the rate of rupees 60 each. So it is $20 at the rate of rupees 60 each. So this time even the bank rate is rupees 60. Are you getting it? Very simple. No profit, no loss. देखो दोनों जगह 60 रुपीज है. अब आपने एक लाइन छोड़ दी तो उसको मेहरबानी करके कटिंग वटिंग करने की जरूरत नहीं, ऐसे भी लिख के जाएगा तो नो प्रॉब्लम है. इट इज 20,000 into 60 rupees. That comes to 12 lakhs. That comes to 12 lakhs. तो आप यहाँ पे अमाउंट लिखोगे 12 lakhs. Are you getting it? मैं भी यहाँ पे I can reduce the amount but I'm not doing it. Okay, हमने ऐसे कर दिया तो आपको एग्जामिनेशन में कोई मार्क्स काटने वाला नहीं है. हमने ये फॉरेन एक्सचेंज फ्लक्चुएशन के डिफरेंस के लिए ये रखा था. नहीं है, लीव इट. ओके, चलो. बीइंग आपको पता है, आपको नरेशंस एंड ऑल पता है. आफ्टर दैट मैंने दूसरा पेमेंट कब किया? The next payment I have done on 15 January, $40, $40,000. At that time, the rate was rupees 62. Yes, so here you are having 15 January. Entry is always the same as you know. But इस टाइम बैंक का डॉलर का रेट हो जा रहा है 62 रुपीज. बैंक का डॉलर का रेट हो जाएगा 62 रुपीज. आर यू गेटिंग इट? नाउ कितना डॉलर्स का मैंने पेमेंट किया? $40,000. 40,000 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 60. This Bluebird will always be remaining same. It comes to 24 lakhs. So here you're going to have 24 lakhs and then 40,000 into 62 rupees. That is coming to 24 lakhs 80,000. That is coming to 24 lakhs 80,000. 24 lakhs 80,000. Are you getting it? Now see, here it is 24 lakhs 80,000. Here is 24 lakhs. So 100% my foreign exchange is coming on this side. So it is foreign exchange fluctuation account. डेबिट. करेक्ट. कितने का डेबिट आ रहा है? इट इज कमिंग टू हाउ मच? इट इज कमिंग टू 80,000. The difference is coming to 80,000. You get? Now see, foreign exchange is on the credit side, so it will come as it will come on the foreign exchange account on debit side. I'm not solving this. Yeah, this you are going to make it by yourself. So here it is on 31st January 2012. It is to Bluebird account. हमेशा मैंने आपको ये बात बोली है कि इट इज ऑलवेज द कस्टमर्स नेम इज गोइंग टू कम. भले नीचे टू बैंक है लेकिन कस्टमर का ही नाम आएगा. टू ब्लूबर्ड लिमिटेड अकाउंट. ओके, हाउ मच? $80,000. दैट इज कमिंग टू $80,000. 80,000 rupees. See, dollars बोल बोल के मुंह पे डॉलर आ रहा है. It is 80,000 rupees. The other transaction is taking place on 10th February 2014. Okay, so it is 10th February 2014. Again, the journal entries remain same. I think I'll do in the next column so that it is comfortably there. Otherwise, one thing will come here, one thing will go there. What is the date? Date is 10th February. अगेन फॉरेन एक्सचेंज आपको पता है आपको डिलीट करना होता है हमेशा, बिकॉज फॉरेन एक्सचेंज डेबिट में आएगा, क्रेडिट में आएगा, आई डोंट नो. and this time the bank rate is 59 rupees. कहाँ से मिला मुझे ये बैंक का रेट 59 रुपीज? सी यहाँ पे दिख रहा है आपको 59 रुपीज बैंक का रेट है. यू आर हैविंग अ डॉलर 60,000. एम आई करेक्ट? सो 60,000 का आपने पेमेंट किया. सो इट इज 60,000 into 60 rupees. So that is coming to 36 lakhs. So यहाँ I am making a payment of 36 lakhs. And what about here? It is 60,000 into 59 rupees. That is coming to 35 lakhs 40,000. That is coming to 35 lakhs 40,000. So this time there is a difference of how much? 60,000 rupees. Am I correct? This difference will come where? Here. This time it is to foreign exchange fluctuation account. Am I correct? So this time for in foreign exchange it will come as by Bluebird Limited account. So what is going to come here? On 10th February it is going to come by Bluebird account. It is by Bluebird's account. Am I correct? So this is Bluebird account. So what is the difference? It is 60,000 rupees. Are you getting it? Now, what is happening now? Now the financial year is changing. This 31st is a new financial year. So आपको मैंने इसके पहले वाले भी 2-3 प्रॉब्लम में बताया. On financial year, you are going to close the books of accounts and the books of accounts should be as per the current rate. So on 31st March, the rate is 63 rupees. So we are going to do it. आपको मैंने ये formula बताया था. Now see, at the purchase time, the price was rupees 60. On 31st March, the price is rupees 63. Am I correct? Here it is 60. Here is 63 rupees. So that means there is increase in price. Are you getting it? Increasing price. How much price is increasing? By 3 rupees. How you got this 3 rupees? How you got this 3 rupees? Yes, 3 rupees कैसे मिला बेटा आपको? 63 minus 60. Am I correct? 63 minus 60. So there is increase. So increase मतलब you will be multiplying. How much money is left out? कितना पैसा हमें देने को बाकी है? The पैसा देने को बाकी is 30,000. 30,000. So I'm going to multiply this by 30. मल्टीप्लाई बाय 30. जितना पैसा बाकी होगा उसी का ही कैलकुलेशन होगा, हमेशा याद रखो. सो 3 rupees is a difference. So 3 3s are 9. So that is coming to 90,000. You are having a loss of 90,000. So do you remember debit all losses, credit all profit? So this time profit foreign exchange will be on debit side, and because of whom you are suffering along? Because of Bluebird Limited. So your journal entry on 31st March will be 31st March, it will be foreign exchange fluctuation account debit 2. किसके कारण लॉस हो रहा है? Bluebird Limited account. Bluebird Limited account. कितने का हमारा प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है? 90,000 rupees. So now this will come, 90,000 will come in foreign exchange fluctuation account. On 31st March, it will come as 2 Bluebird Bluebird account. 90,000. With this, we have completed for the financial year 2013-14. Are you getting it? If you want, you can just make an entry here, and you can always write that this is for the financial year 2013-2014. 2014. This entry was for the financial year 2013-2014. Now see, here you are having a total of 1,70,000. Am I correct? And here it is 60,000. So there is a difference of 1,10,000. अब बताओ बच्चों, ये 1,10,000 कहाँ पे जाएगा? Where will this 1,10,000 go? This is my totaling, so I'm making it red. So this will go in profit and loss account on 31st December. ये इस साल का जो भी प्रॉफिट या लॉस है हम यहाँ पे ही रेक्टिफाई कर देते हैं. तो इट इज बाय प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट. Are you getting it? So this is coming in by profit and loss account 1,10,000. Okay. Now what will be the journal entry? It is profit and loss account debit to foreign exchange fluctuation account. Yes. So your entry is the last entry for this year. It is 31st March 2000. It is profit and loss account debit. Profit and loss account debit to foreign exchange fluctuation account. What is the difference? 1,10,000. Okay. So by this we are completing the financial year 13-14. Okay. Now we will be doing the entry for the now. I had told you can write here as a Bluebird Limited. Now onwards, your Bluebird will come at 63 rupees, not at 60 rupees. Okay. So this is the financial year is completed. Now we'll start with the new financial year. The new financial year will be 2014-15. 2014-15 will be my next financial year. Okay. Chalo, let's start doing that for the next financial year. Even in this foreign exchange fluctuation account, I'm going to write here the new financial year. The new financial year is 2014-2015. Okay, the new financial year is 2014-15. Chalo, let's in financial year 2014-15 only one thing is rare, that is the payment which is made on 30th April. 30 April को आपने पेमेंट किया है. Only this entry is remaining. So here on 30th April your entry is, this time I told this foreign exchange will go away, as we don't know where the foreign exchange will come. After 31st March, always the Bluebird Limited will change. You will put the balance of 31st December, and here also the rate on 31st March. What is the rate? You are making a payment by rupees 65. So the bank new rate is 65 rupees. Okay, bank new rate is 65 rupees. Chalo, let's do the entry now. So when I'm doing the entry, how much is remaining? Calculator. 30,000. So 30,000 into 63 rupees. That is coming to 18,90,000. So this is coming to 18,90,000. And here again $30,000 into 65 rupees. You're making a payment 19 lakhs 50,000. So you're making a payment by the 19 lakhs 50,000. Obviously this is bigger, this is smaller. So what is the difference? Minus 18 lakhs 90,000. So difference is coming to 60,000. So difference will go where? In foreign exchange fluctuation account, debit. Foreign exchange fluctuation account, debit. How much? 60,000. 60,000. Are you getting it? And then in foreign exchange it will come as to Bluebird Limited account on 30th April. It is coming to Bluebird Limited account. It is coming to 60,000. By this we have completed all the entries. Now see, on 31st March 2014 we have closed the books, and now we'll be closing the book on 31st March 2015. So now let's close the books of account. Now this will directly go in profit and loss account. So here it will be by profit and loss account, and my account will get closed here, okay, with 60,000. So here my books are getting closed here. 60,000, 60,000. So my book is getting closed, and my last journal entry which I am supposed to do is on 31st March is foreign exchange fluctuation. It was buy only, so I have copied it the same way, but this time the amount is rupees 60,000. Amount is 60,000. Okay, students, you have understood. This is the way when 2 years accounts are asked, you are going to do the accounts in this way. Here I have not made the accounts of Bluebird Limited. You can make it as a practice, you can do it, but in examination you are only going to solve whatever is asked to you. हमको यहाँ पे सिर्फ जर्नल एंट्री और फॉरेन एक्सचेंज अकाउंट बोला था, तो ये मैंने जर्नल एंट्री किया. अब जर्नल एंट्री देखो इस तरीके से दिखेगा. ये देखो 2013-14 में मैंने परचेस किया, फिर पेमेंट किया, फिर पेमेंट किया, फिर पेमेंट किया, और मैंने 31 मार्च को एज पर द मार्केट रेट के हिसाब से फॉरेन एक्सचेंज को एडजस्ट किया, एंड देन प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस जो भी था वो ट्रांसफर किया. 2014 में खाली एक ही बार पेमेंट बाकी था. आई डिड द पेमेंट एंड देन आई ट्रांसफर इनटू द प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट. एंड देन अदर important part is your foreign exchange fluctuation account. Your foreign exchange fluctuation account will look like this. This was a two thing which was asked in the examination for you. So by this I have completed the problem. Please practice it. Without practicing you're not going to understand it. Okay, chalo, take care, bye.